I am a Pokemon fan. I will always love Pokemon, but there's one game that will always be one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, or I should say Pokemon Red Rescue Team. It came out on the Game Boy Advance, I want to say like 2009? Objection! But I think it was, no, it had to be like 2008. I'm pretty sure it was like 2008. Either way, that was one of my favorite games of all time back then. Like, that was the #1 Game Boy Advance game that I continued playing. And other than like Metabots, yo, that's another beast in itself, bro. When I tell you Metabots on the Game Boy Advance, if you haven't played that, yo, wait until Nintendo drops it officially on the Switch platform, on the Nintendo Switch Online Plus, bro. That, oh my god, that was crazy. Wait until it drops on Nintendo Switch Online. But Nintendo just dropped the trailer for Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team on their YouTube channel. But it says plus the expansion pack trailer. So I don't understand what that part means. So I wanted to just watch it with you guys. Also just reminisce like on a very, very important game that was part of my life growing up as a kid. But if you guys had played any of like the Mystery Dungeon or like any of the Mystery Dungeon games in the series, which one was the best in your opinion? So let's jump into this trailer. I wonder, like, will they have online now? Because, okay, wait, I just have to pause. So probably before the pandemic, probably like a month before the pandemic happened or a few months before, there was the Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon game, or Super Mystery Dungeon DX, which is a remake of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue. That came out on the Switch. I played it for a little bit, still haven't really beat it, but there's some like life improvements that they did add to the game. But what I would love for them to do, if they could have done that, if they could have had that as a multiplayer game, Chef's Kiss, that would have been perfect, because I always wanted to play with my friends. Like, if I could have explored the dungeons with my friends, I would have had so much more fun. But if they could, I think the only thing that you could do in the Red Mystery Dungeon games or the Red Rescue Team games is that if you happen to have gotten stuck or lost all your supplies on a run after you got defeated, your friends could go in and then get your supplies for you. That way you wouldn't lose everything. Like, you could send like a rescue signal. But I don't know if they will be able to implement this, because most of the Switch games, they don't have those features. All right, let me stop complaining. Damn, this takes me back, bro. You know, I remember sitting in the back of my dad's car when he bought me this game, and at the time, I didn't know who I wanted to choose as my starter, but I still was like a huge Ash. Like, Ash was my guy, so I chose Pikachu and Charmander as my two. But if I do happen to replay this game, I'm gonna do it as Mudkip. I need to do it as Mudkip this time. Oh my god, this scene. The interview process. Ah! Best Pokemon. Available now, okay. Okay. So they're just saying it's available with the expansion pass for the other stuff. I was hoping that this was an announcement that they would have multiplayer for like some of the Game Boy Advance. Ooh, wait a minute. If you peep, now that they have this game on the Switch, right? I wonder if they're slowly about to bring out Pokemon, like Pokemon Red. Oh no, Pokemon Heart Gold. said Heart Gold. Pokemon Gold. If they're gonna drop Pokemon Gold or probably Pokemon Silver, those weren't Game Boy Advance games. What am I on about, bro? It was Pokemon Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire. What else? What else? What else? Fire Red, Leaf Green. Those were the only 5 that came out on the Game Boy Advance. And then Gold, it was red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal on the Game Boy, like the Game Boy Color. If I remember, I'm pretty sure that's what came out on the Game Boy Color. And then I think in Japan they had the green edition, but it was never like brought over to the States. But okay, yeah, I feel like this is them slowly letting us know, bro. Like they gonna be dropping some games on us soon. Did I miss a direct? I feel like I missed a Nintendo Direct because there's so much that I don't know what's going on with the Switch now at this point. But God, bro, yo, you know what they need? All right, I promise. My last rant. This is my last rant. What they need to do. The Switch is on its last leg, right? Since the Switch is dying out already, they should put the GameCube. Put the GameCube on the Switch, bro. I'm telling you, everybody, it will be buying a Switch immediately. If that was to happen, everything will be amazing, bro. But if y'all, what y'all think? If they was to drop the GameCube on the Switch, do y'all think people would be buying a Switch a lot faster? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.